But we are going to start right out today with our first guests, which are from Gallery 5. We have three lovely people with us today. We have Steve and Carney, and then we have Richard. And I think most of you have been on before, so this is kind of old stuff for you. Tell us what's going on, because the last time I went to one of your events, it was phenomenal, and it was downtown.
Yeah.
Tell us. I don't know who wants to start, but go. Okay,
guess
Richard,
I'll
yeah.
start because I'm
Tag,
closest.
you're it.
We have now done 3 of our
Pop-ups.
pop-ups. Each one was slightly better attended. The past one we had well over 600 people that attended our first opening night.
It was amazing.
Was it? Yeah, we tried for that. We tried to do
amazing.
something that really catches people's attention. So we decided to forego our fall show this year so we could focus more on fundraising and building the brand.
Okay, good. That's
So
great.
that-
And you really need to. Okay.
Yeah.
You had a spot on State Street that you took over like 2 storefronts.
Right.
Or 3, I don't know how many it was. What are you looking at, Carney or Steve? Are you looking for a location? Tell me more about what your plans are.
We are looking for a permanent home, but of course, we don't have really the funds to have a brick and mortar
yeah.
place. So we had the Electric City area that was divided back into 4 separate storefronts.
Okay.
So that the place wasn't really small enough to showcase what we were
Right.
what we were doing. So we are, like I said, the 4th pop-up was put off so we can concentrate more on the fundraising and trying to keep the home in downtown Schenectady.
Yeah, it would be nice to have an art gallery in Schenectady where people could go in, maybe donate artwork to be sold, or to kind of create that energy behind art. Carney, how do you see fundraising? I mean, both gentlemen have talked about fundraising, but I haven't heard how.
So we're really on the move, even though we decided to step back from having another pop-up. Our focus right now is building our brand and getting our name out there so people we're very recognized.
And that's Gallery 5.
Gallery 5 Schenectady.
Yeah.
And the first 3 shows were very well attended, so we have some good momentum going. But our focus right now is to get a building, whether we rent it or ultimately buy one would be fabulous, right downtown in the footprint, so that people can visit the gallery and we can showcase different artists all the time. So how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to build the brand. We've also now scored 3 scholarships, so we will start to roll those out for students to be able to help them build their own art career. And our website is up next. We're working on all of our collateral so that when we're seeking out the artists, we can also promote them at the same time with links and really building that website. So the fundraiser, we're looking toward February.
Oh, good. You come on again.
Yeah. So, we're a very well-connected group of people. So, we feel like with being well-known in what we do in our personal lives, we can transfer that over to Gallery 5 and really work with the local community to support this, because as we all know, we're really seeing art grow in Schenectady.
Absolutely.
It's really
well,
got
our
this-
first 3 segments are going to be on art, actually. So that's
It's got wonderful momentum. It's, whether you're walking around or the murals
Is
or
there-
us doing the fine art, it's crazy.
Is there any way, years ago when OTB building was there, I managed to get different artists to put their displays in those windows. I talked to OTB and they approved that we could go in and for 1 month have it. Is there any way that you can go to different empty storefronts and have a display with your big sign and just show some art to get that energy going again? Or, is that possible?
We've been very fortunate with the generosity of not only Electric City Apartments, but then Mohawk Harbor was very generous in allowing us to use space. Right now, we have our things stored back at the smaller portion of Electric City Apartments, and that's that is a goal with all of our marketing materials, is to put something in the window, and then be able to open the doors and maybe have one of us there, here, and there.
I would love
talk
to see an
people.
art. There used to be one in the Proctor's block. There was an artist that had a gallery in an art studio, actually.
I think she's still there, Catherine Minery.
I don't know. No, I think he passed away, the gentleman that had it.
Oh, that from a long time ago.
Long time ago, yeah,
Oh,
long
wow.
time, about 20 years ago almost, yeah. Am I dating myself?
Never.
No, you're not.
No, not at all. Just, I have a very good memory.
Yeah.
But there's really not a lot of storefront.
No, there is, yeah, you're right,
to
There
have,
isn't a lot that you can use, actually.
Which
but-
is a good
display.
thing, that
Yeah.
there aren't a lot of
For
empty
display.
storefronts.
Yeah, I'm just trying to kind of join in with you to think of ways to, and of course, our art night is another way that they're getting the art out as well. So, fundraising, are you going to have like a big fundraiser? And
Yeah, we're in the midst of writing a pretty extensive business plan. I mean, we are a nonprofit. We are official.
Right.
We have board members.
you can get grants.
We can
Right.
get grants. Thank you. Forgot about that. We are looking
Yeah,
into
yeah.
grants. We've applied for a couple. And, there's a lot of focus on art. And obviously, with the amount of people that came to our show, there is a need for a formal gallery on a regular basis.
Good. Well, I wish you well, and
Thank
I
you.
hope
Thanks,
that when you
Ann.
come on again and tell us a little bit more about that.